Time to play the game. Time to play the game!
Hello everyone, and welcome to MMO Hunter. Today we're taking a scouting mission into Inspirit Online. Inspirit is a Diablo-style anime action MMO from Game Release Entertainment. I like anime-style games, but one of my main complaints is a lack of detail in both character and environments. You'll often have large sections of map with little to nothing to fill the space. And what I mean by this is flat painted ground with no ambient grass or plant life and nothing interesting to fill an area. You won't find this in Inspirit, however. The art style in this game, though heavily stylized, is beautiful with vibrant colors and unique monster designs. There's a surprising amount of detail in the environment as well as in the characters, despite the fact you're going to spend a lot of your time in an overhead view of your character. You can switch to a closer view with a few spins of the mouse wheel. You'll find that playing in this manner is virtually impossible. To start out, you can select from 3 different races whose names I will now butcher. Kartu, a standard human race, Liru, a kind of elven race, and Sapiens, I think they're supposed to be dark elves. You can select from 4 different classes: Knights specializing in melee combat and enemy suppression, basically your standard tank kind of class, the Mage specializing in elemental spells, Gunner, a long-range weapon class with lots of mobility, and finally Psychics, a spell-wielding buff class with a giant hammer. Character creation for anime-style game gives you a surprising amount of faces, hair, and eye options, with an average of 20 to 30 to pick between. Though you're not going to have the most unique character, there's plenty of options here. There's also a remarkable amount of detail in the armor, with bits that move with your character and aren't just painted on skins. And of course, there is the all-important boob physics. You know, somewhere in some office, people sat around a table having a conversation about just how much jiggle to put in the boobs. Think about that for a minute. Combat is pretty easy to pick up, with normal attacks tied to your left mouse button, allowing you to either move with your right mouse button or use the movement keys. Your special moves are on timers linked to your number keys. A unique aspect here is the ability to swap between 3 different types of weapons. For the gunner I was playing, you got a sort of cannon, a rifle, and a bow, each with their own special abilities that unlock as you level. Each weapon plays a little differently, allowing you to rack up combos for more damage. The game has an open world with other players fighting alongside you, or you can dive into dungeons that allow you to either play single-player modes or multiplayer runs with other people. The game does have PvP, but that is not something I have taken a look at yet. Another important feature to the game is a pet system. The pet system seems rather integral to gameplay. Though pets don't seem to be combat buddies, they will have different features depending on the pet. Some can repair, auto-loot, and award useful skills like speed increases. You can also mount your pet and ride it around. Pets can be upgraded and can also evolve. Definitely something I want to take a deeper look into. In these early stages, my pet's pretty much just a mount. There's a transcendence system when you reach level 40 that allows you to continue upgrading your character with transcendence points, not something I have been able to look at yet as I've just started. The game also features a very comprehensive encyclopedia and achievement system. Lots of achievements to unlock and very vast encyclopedia system that gives you lots of information on monsters, loot, and more. The game seems fairly large, also including an auction house, guild systems, and more. The game is highly polished even in its early open beta stage. Though not a huge fan of this style of locked camera game, I'm intrigued to learn more about the game and see what secrets await at higher levels. Plus, I really do dig the art style. They really went above and beyond to make the environments feel full and to make your character have a lot of life. I would suggest that if you're into anime and Diablo-style games, that you check this out. The game's not a game changer, it doesn't bring anything new to the industry, but it's not a direct Diablo port either. Give it a try, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you liked this review, hit the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Till next time, this is Mythka, logging out.